everybody one time for one time. Oh, I was just saving as Lab2K23. Damn, son. Is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, man, big up everybody who have a giant, big up everybody that is gonna be here, that's gonna pass through. Yeah, man, praises to the Most High. Hey, yo, I've been going through some shit lately, mentally. Well, not mentally. It kinda affect me mentally though, but not really a mental issue. I haven't been through a breakup in a God knows how long time. So going through this breakup right now, and that shit hit like, ridiculously. I feel like I have some form of clairvoyance though, cause I swear I saw it coming. And I was like, before I started feeling so attached, saying to the shorty, hey yo, are you sure? Cause I feel like, yeah, I mean, he's like, nah, you good, everybody good, we good, everything's good. Like, Valentine's Day, couldn't get to see her because I work from home. There's some other stuff in play, and she wasn't able to come over after office hours. She had class, right? She had class. And so we ended up linking up over the weekend. But when I saw her that weekend, I saw it in her eyes when I walked up to her in the morning. I was like, yep, this is it. And she was like, nah, we good. Well, we had like a stupid argument. And that was it. And I was like, it wasn't like, what's the word? It wasn't like said or officially said. But when it was, man, went through the whole month of March trying to find some kind of balance, and the only balance I could figure out was I just need to start over from scratch, and that's just where my brain works. Gotta start over from scratch. Got this fucking shit. Alright. Try to beat this one off of Scars. This is my name, play rough, brother. In any event, I suppose that's just life and the cookie that crumbles. This nigga in fucking flip-flops and he about to do a bunch of mad dunks. I'm gonna try to stop this bitch ass though. Give me the ball. Ah, you pussy. Same, bro. This nigga named Rodney. Give me that shit. Ah. Is it my shot? Your shot? What the fuck? This is what I'm talking about, bro. This nigga is ridiculous. Switchboard and shit. And he's still making the fucking hoops. God damn it. Really? Nonsense, brother. God damn it. Why you gotta be like that, Rodney? Yeah, man, I was back to my regular standard games if I say I go play them. Getting on my fucking nerves, bro. Shit. Can you not, man? On the speed I want him to move. Damn. I just gotta go. What's up on the WhatsApp? But
Stay
I did
focused
a
on your
lot of
workout.
they had to do a lot of like deleting shit. Like the background playlist. Alright. Didn't even know I could do all of these things, bro.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
I can't bother with it. You see, me I make them now, and then when I go in a game, trouble.
Who's got ball?
Come on, focus.
Again. Let's go. You could do better than that.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Sheesh.
I got you quiet real quick.
I can do more stuff like that. Team drills.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Set it up and get started.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come on.
Hey, play with me! We're here! We're here!
It ain't going?
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Dude.
I forget how if you dunk. This whole time that's all me there trying to free remember. I've been doing that, I think. Look at my clothes on floor. Oh, this one I just get. Under control. Use the time and I give me an issue. Let's use the percentage. Shot. Alright. Look at you. The fucking issue. They're going in, but it's still too much power. Man, I don't know going in and they have a dog will tell me say, let's turn off the shot meter. That way you'll only practice to shoot into the bucket. Instead of a real shot. Surprisingly. Like I get a feel at the jump. To a certain degree. Slightly late. Like you can feel them when them are going at the bucket, literally. Turn it back on low, cause I just get a feel about feel for both. But it's not showing. So I game one if I use the arrow. Ah, I feel. There's no way now. Controller. We're gonna free throw it with only use the time in the band section. You see, that's not for free, you know. You have user time for this, but you don't got real player percentage for this, yeah. That's a bullshit, man. I'm trying to. What you think? Play a match or just to get the feel area?
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right.
Yeah.
So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more
soon.
I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry, do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it, you're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Chef Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it,
not
got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like... Loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them, you know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving like a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion. That I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
I would describe Michael Jordan as the ultimate in what you would want from a guard.
Birthdays are a time to celebrate you, and we're here for it. Here for your flashiest.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the...
This is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And that one misses. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Pass to Barnes. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for.
Alright. So let him and they talk about team a win and all these things, you know. But so see what I mean upon how me call him for something there again. Screen. Tell them for screen. Oh, me have to have the ball.
For Sacramento. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Payton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Come on, shut down.
And Poole subbed in for Curry.
Why didn't they call Curry?
On the free throw, no good.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
The three, and that's good. Jordan Poole for three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Monk. And the dunk pylon.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Here's Davis.
Come on, guys. Pick up the ball.
A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Poole. 9 points last game. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Matthews finds Poole. No good on the triple. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Davion Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Sacramento making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Poole against Mitchell. Poole, the pass to Matthews. To the paint. The kick out to Poole. Matthews scanning the floor. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for Sacramento. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance.
We'll pick up a game. We'll pick up in 9 seconds.
And thanks again for two. Completely new 5 on the floor. Right side Matthews. Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his first basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
They've got Curry. Jermichael Green is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Matthews in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Golden State. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Pocket 6. Barnes outside. Sacramento again missing. Golden State's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Back to Matthews. Curry on the wing. Down low. Matthews against Murray. And Matthews gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 2. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Curry's got the lead
for the Warriors.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Herter. He's covered by Matthews. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Free throw good, Herter. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Kuminga kicks to Matthews. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Matthews has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
No good from 11 feet. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 4. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Domantas Sabonis.
Substitution
for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins. Matthews, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. That's who's checked in for Sabonis. Kyle comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And Monk's subbed in for Kevin Huerter. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Malik Monk. Medu is out there with Lyles. And it's Fox. And it's Davis in at the 3. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Sacramento making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Fox against Poole. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sacramento moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Monk. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Kuminga kicks to Matthews. The basket Poole. Back to Matthews. Now Poole. He's got 8. Shoots over Fox. Again, Golden State.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Hayton from outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
Man, that's always good, but that's good. The D is always good. As it should be. But
and let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Stephen Curry's out there with Matthews. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the center.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to float.
Count it. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Pass to Huerter. Tipped away. Matthews with the steal.
Go.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Another 3 for Golden State. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors. And for Sacramento, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Huerter. Right at the free throw line. Sabonis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside, Fox. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Here's Kuminga, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Passes to Herter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could, before long, have teams of their own. What do you think? Checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Harrison Barnes. Fox passes to Monk. The pass to Herter.
Golden State foul.
Oh, shit.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Outside, Davis. Matthews with the steal.
Nice. Cool.
Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Pass to Matthews. Back to DiVincenzo. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it out in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Could have been better. Not making no double-digit games yet, which is odd. Robert. He mounted the flashy pass that I tried to do a while ago, and I know say it come like say only one alone they do, yeah. Few more crossovers. This is hard. This one. I know I need to fast if me I go to that. Points. I'ma call it the morning session with this one. It's been real. I'm gonna go and get some more sleep. I'm finna go and get some more sleep. So I'll see y'all on the flip side. Take a look on this verse. Still can't really do nothing yet. Terms of upgrade that there. Say I have an attribute point. Catch y'all next time.